welcome back. If you're new here, hey. If not, what's going on? So it's your girl Shay. I am back with another product review. I am reviewing the new Fenty Skin, and I'm in my bathroom. So you already know what kind of time we on or whatever. But so I just want to give you a little tea about it. So I tried this, and I'm going to insert the footage of me actually using the product. Give a little deets on the product, you know. So this is a body scrub. Like I said, it's a body exfoliating scrub. It's called the Rough Rider. I'm just gonna read straight off the back of the product. So the product is it says buff the rough, bring the smooth, made with sugar, salt, sand, and exfoliating with fruit enzymes to help soften. So yeah, this has, let's look into the actual ingredients. I'm an ingredient whore. I just want to let you know, I read the ingredients of everything before I buy it. I see what kind of good stuff they have in here. They have soybean oil, sucrose, which is basically sugar. They have hybrid oil, sunflower seed oil, salt, coconut oil, shea butter. So they have a whole a plethora of different oils in here actually, which is very surprising. And then they have fruit powder, so they have like avocado in here. It has a shelf life of 12 months, so it has to have some type of like preservatives in here, perfume. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, and before I give you my full review on it, we're gonna go ahead and read the highlights off of the actual Sephora page. So if you see me looking now, that's what I'm looking at. So it says a gentle tropical inspired body scrub with sugar, superfine sand, nourishing oils to soften skins and leave you smooth and polished. It says that it has coconut oils to hydrate and soften and infuse the skin fatty acids. Pomegranate, papaya, pineapple enzymes exfoliate to renew skin. So it's one of their Sephora clean products, so that is really good. But it does have a little perfume in it. So down to the nitty gritty. So this scrub is $32, which is kind of in line with more of the high-end scrubs. My other scrub that I got from Sephora, it is the Skin Fix scrub. I did a video on that, so I will link it somewhere in here. That was actually $30, and it had lactic acid, and it really helps with KP skin and like rough and bumpy skin. So that, I like that. So we're going to compare that kind of to this scrub. This scrub it's more of it's made of sugar and like salt. So if you ever had like a sugar or a salt scrub, you know, once it like get contacts with hot water, it kind of melts, like the sugar kind of melts. So that's one thing that I did notice when I was using the scrub, is that like in the midst of like scrubbing, like obviously I step away from the water to kind of like get it, you know, get it good in there. But I just felt like the scrub was just like melting away, if that makes sense. There is fine salt. The scrub is very thick. I did show in the demo me using it, but I'm also just going to show it now. So this is what it actually like looks like, if you guys can see that. So it has like a thick texture. It has a thick sugary texture, if that makes sense. Like if you ever had like a really thick like syrup and it smells, it has like a very nice light smell. It kind of reminds me of like vanilla, like a vanilla-ish scent. So it's a very feminine scent. And this is what it looks like rubbing it in. So it works well, but the cons about it. Okay, so let me talk about the pros real quick, because I don't want to go right into the bad. The smell smells magnificent, and also suds up. So I'm gonna do a quick demo, so you can kind of see it sudsing up a little bit. You see that? So it does suds up a little bit. Which I think is very useful, because I like a scrub that suds. My Skin Fix did not sud up the way that I wanted it to. So that's that. But it does do a little stuff. It does smell good. And it goes on very easily. It comes out of the tube very easily. If you guys didn't notice, it has like a bigger spout opening, which is very good, because I know some scrubs that I've used in the past, they don't have that spout opening. So let's just get on to a few of the cons. So a few of the cons are, they tell you that you're supposed to use it with water, like you use it in the actual shower on wet skin, but I feel like when you do that, it literally just the scrub rinses away before you're able to like really get in to the actual skin. So I think it would be beneficial if you did it on dry skin, especially if someone who has KP like me, or dry patches that they kind of want to like buff out, because that's the reason why I use scrubs, because I have KP, and obviously like shaving and stuff like that, I don't want to get ingrown hairs. But yeah, so that's really good. Another thing, if you're gonna use it on like your lady parts, it is made of sugar. So those who are prone to like yeast infections, I would be wary of using it in your lady parts, because when you use something that has sugar or something that's like sweet like that in your lady parts, it creates like, you can get yeast infections. So if you're prone to yeast infections, just keep that in mind. The other thing is, like, the price point is $32, but for the type of scrub this is, I don't think this is $32 scrub. They do give you like a 6 ounce, which is like very regular on the scales of like higher end scrubs. But if you've gotten like a scrub from like those little jar scrubs, I don't know the name of them, like Tree Hut, I think they're called. That comes in like the little jar that comes in that you can get at Target, Walmart, or whatever. I think they're very in line with that. The only difference is that this is more of a thick consistency. It does remind me of my Tree Hut scrub. So I think $32 is a lot, especially if you're using it in the shower and it literally just rinses away. When I say it just rinses away, it's just gone. So yeah, so I think $32 is a very high price point for that, but it's also Rihanna, so yeah. And it also talks about hydrating skin, because it does, like I said, it does have coconut oil and sunflower seed oil and a lot of other enzymes that helps with making sure your skin stays moisturized. But I didn't see a difference. I didn't see a difference in my skin being moisturized. I feel like that there's no real moisturization, and I think it could be because I didn't really feel a texture difference either. So when I say texture difference, I mean texture difference in my skin. Excuse me, you guys, but I think that has something along the lines to do with the fact that when you put it with water, it literally just dissolves. So it dissolves very easily. So I will try it without water, like, do a pre-shower thing and see how that works. But as using it as directions say to use it, yeah, it's a no for me. I don't know, as of right now, I probably won't buy it again. That's just what I'm saying here. But yeah, but if you guys want other recommendations for scrubs, I did say I have used the skin surface scrubs, and I want to try some other scrubs. So if you have any recommendations for me, any other, body care product or skincare products you guys want me to try, please make sure you leave it down below. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah.